Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to make use of the Arpeggiator object within the environment in Logic Pro. So we're going to start from scratch, new session, empty project. I'm going to create a software instrument track. It doesn't matter what you choose here, so I'm just going to choose a monophonic synth for this example. Now this is what it sounds like. Alright, now I'm going to go to the window environment. I'm going to add a new arpeggiator object. Let's drag this object down here, and I'm going to connect this to my ESM track, which is the monophonic synth I just added. Now, to access that arpeggiator, we need to add a external MIDI track, and make sure Open Library is selected, Create, and under Other Objects you will find the arpeggiator. Select that, and now we can play it. So if I play right now, it doesn't really arpeggiate. You need to have the playhead running. So hit play, and then it arpeggiates. Alright, so there are a few settings here under the arpeggiator. So if you select the arpeggiator, you can see a few things over here. Direction, up or down, down at the same time. So this is what it sounds like. Velocity, you can change the velocity, make it random, or set it to a particular value. So this is what random sounds like. So it's just randomly changing the velocity. Key limit, so you want to limit the notes, you can leave that. Resolution, so right now it's playing back 8 notes within the tempo, which is 120. So if I change this to a quarter note, it sounds slower. Or I can make it go even faster, maybe 16th. The length refers to the length of the note, so playback original. Or I can change the length to be random. So I think that sounds a bit different there. Snap, if you wanted to snap to the playhead, let's say I wanted to snap to 8 notes, so put the metronome on. So no matter when I change the chord, it always snaps to an 8 note. Repeat, if I have repeat off, it just doesn't repeat. So that's usually better to leave that on. Octaves, I can set it to 2, 3, whatever I want. So 2 sounds like this. And let me put that metronome off now. I can change the repeat velocity. So if I increase this value, the velocity increases with every repeat, or if I give a negative value, the velocity decreases with every repeat. So if I leave it at 45 right now, let's see what that sounds like. So the velocity gradually decreases. So that's pretty much the arpeggiator object. Now this arpeggiator object can sound quite interesting when we use it with a percussive sound. So I'm going to choose EXS24. I'm going to load some kind of a percussion instrument. Maybe the Indian and Middle Eastern kit. So, and this time instead of performing it, I'm just going to create the notes. So choose pencil tool, create a blank region there, stretch it out, open the piano roll and enter in some notes. Maybe that one. Maybe not that one. So maybe just these 4 notes over here. So again, if I just hit play now, I can change my resolution to a 16 note, quarter, I can set my octaves to 1. It was actually playing other notes that I didn't want it to. And if I set my direction to random, it wouldn't sound so repetitive.